قولي صلوا على محمد وآل محمد. We were discussing about the beautiful hadith of Imam Rada alayhi salatu wasalam, where he explains about the 10 qualities, saying that these 10 qualities, every one who considers himself as a Muslim, he has to have those qualities. The first quality was everybody is safe, or the first quality was everybody is going to have benefit from a person when a person is ready to say that I am the source of all good. So this is the first quality, like he is the source of khair. The first quality of a Muslim is he is going to give others always positive and good reaction. This is the first thing. Only positive is expected from a Muslim. And the second quality was everybody is saved from his evil. Nobody is in harm of this man, this moment, this Muslim. Everybody is saved from his evil. وَالشَّرُّ مِنْهُ مَأْمُونٌ. Everybody is saved. Nobody is going to have fear of that this brother maybe he is going to have some harm on me. No. No, a Muslim is always someone, everybody think about him that he is the source of good and he is not going to have any harm to anyone. The third quality Imam Raza is discussing here in this hadith is وَيَسْتَكْثِرُ قَلِيلَ الْخَيْرِ مِنْ غَيْرِهِ. It's a very good quality when we see anything good from others, so we consider it great. A Muslim perceives others' small good deed as great. So what usually happen in this materialistic world, when we talk with others, we usually talk about our own great deeds. But a Muslim, whenever he sees anything good in other, he talks about it. He perceives others' small good deed as great. Sometimes we hear that brother, that sister has done this thing. We say, oh, this is not a big thing. Everybody can do that. No, this is not good. Others' small good deed has to be perceived as big, as great as possible. Well, there's a difference between, this is not exaggeration, this is not tamalluq. Tamalluq is something as flattery, something else. And flattery is in any case is not allowed in Islam. There's a hadith from Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salatu wasalam where it says, الثناء بأكثر من الاستحقاق ملق. If someone praise someone else more than what he deserves, this is malikun, this is flattery. Flattery is not good thing. وَالتَّقْصِيرُ عَلَى الْإِسْتِحْقَاقِ عَيٌّ أَوْ حَسَدٌ. Or someone is a good person, a big person, a great person, and if someone responds that no, he's not a very good big man, he's not a big shot, what he is doing is not a very best thing. This is hasad, this is jealousy. This is not good. So flattery and jealousy is not allowed. This is a common sense, and we have a lots of guidance in this part from Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam and Rasulullah. And according to another hadith from Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salatu wasalam, he says, أكبر الحمق الإغراق في المدح والذم. The highest level of himaqa, stupidity, is, what is that? Al-madhu al-ighraq fi al-madh wal-dham. When we exaggerate about someone in a very high level, this person, oh, he is a very, very big person, he is this and that, and he's too much. When we exaggerate beyond that the person deserves, more than the person deserves, this is tamalluq, this is flattery, and this is not permissible. But praising others good deed, whether it is small or big, what it deserves. If someone has done something good, we have to claim. This is the only way to live in a healthy human society, when we praise each other and when we look each other's good deed good small deeds in a big shape, then this community is going to be healthy, and then we are going to know each other in a better way. There's an ayah in Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ya ayyuhal ladhin, Ya ayyuhal nath, Inna ja'alnakum min dhakarin wa untha. O human being, I have created you from a man and a woman, a male and female. وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلًا. And I have created you in the branches and tribes. Someone is white, someone is black, someone is other color, someone is some nations' eyes is different, some their height is different. So there's a different groups and different people, different branches and different tribes. وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلًا. In a different شُعُوب and قبائل. لِتَعَارَفُوا. لِتَعَارَفُوا means what? لِتَعَارَفُوا means now you're ready, or now you're going to know each other. Let's go and introduce yourself. Know others. Who are these people? What is your quality? What is others' quality? How you can work out together. Some people have more abilities in math. Some people have abilities in science. Some people have abilities in chemistry, understanding chemistry. Some people have abilities or specialties or isti'adad, potential. They can become a good carpenter. Someone can become a good driver. So that's how a community is going to build up. When we praise each other, when we look each other's deed, a small good deed in a big shape, we praise each other. This brother, he has done this small work, but we say no, he has done a big work out of his busy life. He had a chance to make a time to do this nice, beautiful amal, this deed, this happened by this brother, and this is great. When we praise each other in a good way, in a positive way, this brings hearts close. That's how we are going to love each other. That's how we are going to respect each other. And this is the message of Quran. لِتَعَارَفُوا. Ta'arafu not is only just what is your name and this is my name, where do you live and where I live. No, ta'arafu means just interact with each other, know each other, be friend with each other, respect each other. And this is not going to happen without paying enough love and respect to each other. And this is the hadith of Imam Reza, where he says, we have to perceive others' small good deeds as great, as possible, as great, because this is good into the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then at the end, this ayah says, Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. Well, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one who is most closest to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one who cares about Allah more, he is the best one to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There was a man, he's been taking his mother on his shoulder for Hajj for many years. And after performing Hajj with his mother carrying on his shoulder, once he came to Rasulullah and said, Ya Rasulullah, I have done this a lot. I have been taking care of my mother a lot, and I have taken my mother for Hajj many times on my shoulder. Is this my deed, my respect, my love, and whatever I have done for my mother? Did I pay my mother what he has done for me in the childhood? Is this equal to what she has done for me? Rasulullah replied to him, when she was giving you birth, for one scream she suffered with the pain. You are not replied only her one pain with all doing this. What you have done, it is not equal to even though one pain she has bared for your birth. It is impossible. We cannot say like, yes, this is natural, everybody does that. This is natural, everybody can do this. No, impossible. We cannot pay to mother what she has done for us. We cannot pay to father what they had done for us. Same way we have to care about each other in the community, in the society. This masjid, this center, this city, this community is not going to be built unless we put hand together. I sometimes say it is not real. It is just an example. Sometimes I say Usuluddin is not 3 or 4. It's, let's say, 4 or 5 or 6. And the last usuluddin is teamwork. Consider teamwork as a usuluddin. That's how important it is. Until the time we don't put hands in share, helping each other, we cannot build a good community. We cannot make a good masjid. We cannot make a good center. We cannot make a good community. We need each other. So for this, having the hand of each other, for building a community, for building a society, for building a place where we do worship, where we come and sit together, we visit each other, we need to praise each other. We need to respect each other. I can't say, yes, this brother make this, let's say this camera or this building or this pillar or this shutters on the walls. It's a very simple thing. Everybody can does that. No. The person who has done it, we have to praise it. We have to say, MashaAllah, how much nice is this work? How beautiful is this work? How much effort you have done for this. When we praise each other, when we respect each other, when we love each other, and when we express others' small good deeds, we see or perceive them in great, as a great things, great happening, it affects. It brings hearts closer to each other. By this thing there's a difference between tamalluq. Tamalluq is, flattery is, we exaggerate about people for no reason. Yes, this is like that, and this brother is like this, and he is like this. No, this is not allowed. But others' good deed is always praisable. Tamalluq is mostly about the people. No, it's not good. Exaggeration in this part is not good. But looking to others' deed, even if it is small, as big, as great, this is a good thing. And this brings hearts closer to each other. And this is the point, basically. This is the point. There is no way to bring people close in a community without these qualities. We have to trust each other. I have to be sure the people I'm sitting with them, there is no harm in these people. I'm not going to have any harm from these people. I have to have the assurity of that if I am going to in this community, everybody is going to offer khair to each other, good to each other. When I am going to visit this community and I see small things is happening by each and every individual in this community, but when you put all the small happenings together, all of a sudden you see there's a beautiful community comes out. Everything is done. A big masjid, a big center, a big community, a big people, a big library happens. Why? Because everybody put hand together. I can give another example. Let's say this community in Los Angeles. You don't have Islamic library here, right? There's no Islamic library. But if everyone of us, or everybody here, all of us, we decide when we go Iran or give our country, we will bring 4 to 5 to 10 books. And we make put some shelves here, and everybody put 5 or 6 or 10 books here. At the end, you will see there's like 2,000 books here, 1,000 book here. You will read. You will share the books. Our kids, they are going to read book. So for this, we have to praise each other. If someone is bringing 5 or 10 books and putting here in the shelf, I say, what is this book? Why bringing this book? We don't need this. No, we all need the book. There's no life without books. So if someone is taking effort or doing some effort, even though it is small, but when other praises it, others they say, no, it's a very good job. It's a very good initiative. How beautiful. You did 5 books and I have like 10 books in my home. I'll bring them here. And all of a sudden you say by the next year, a small library is running in the community. There's a copy, there's a book, there's a youth. They're making notes. Somebody is taking this book, someone bringing this book. And then you will see small libraries running out and everybody reading book. Books of tafsir, books of hadith, books of tariq, books of Quran, tafsir, everything. So every big thing starts from small steps. But when we start something with small steps, anyone, and when others praise this small step, then this is going to happen. But if someone does something good, small step, and others say, no, this is not important, why are you doing like this, why this and that, and then you discourage others, this is not good thing. We are not allowed to discourage others for small good deeds. We have capabilities. I can do this much. If I cannot do bigger than that, it does not mean someone has to discourage me. No, this was my potential. This is what I could do. This is what I did. If you love this work, very good, Bismillah, and support me. If you don't, there are others. They are going to praise your job and they are going to support you. And they are going to create a big thing. And this is the human nature. There's no other way. There's a beautiful hadith from Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salatu wassalam, where he says, كان أبو جعفر صلوات الله عليه يقول عظموا أصحابكم ووقروهم ولا يتجهم بعضكم بعضا. Respect each other. وقروا means ارج بنهید. احترام بیشتر بذارید. محبت بورزید. خیلی زیباست. كان أبو جعفر صلوات الله عليه يقول عظموا أصحابكم. Praise your friends. Take your friends in a higher level from the level they are. Say, this is brother, this is a moment brother. Ta'zeem to them. Respect a lot to each other. This is the way of Islam. This is the way of Ahlul Bayt. This is the way of Rasulullah, and this is the way of Quran. عظموا أصحابكم ووقروهم. We have to give respect a lot. We have to love each other a lot. Not in the amount. We say, no, if I do more than this, it's not going to be. No. No, if I can stand up for you, I have to stand up for you. While I can sit down, I can give you my hand. But if I can stand up, that's much better. This is a ta'zeem for my brother. We don't have to disrespect each other. We don't have to discourage each other. If I do not agree with something, I can stay quiet. Because my opinion is something else. I don't want to. Unless you want my opinion, you want to know what is my opinion, then I'm going to give you my opinion. This is what I think. But if you don't need my opinion, then why should I discourage you? So the only way of living in a healthy community is when we encourage each other, when we do ta'zeem of each other, when we give waqar to each other, when we give ihtiram to each other. And then Imam says, don't meet each other while your face is looking sad. You're looking unhappy. This is not good. The least respect we can give to each other is a smiling, with a smiling face. This is the least respect we can pay to each other. It's a beautiful thing. If I don't have time to explain all things, I don't have time to ask everything from you, all I can say, Salam alaikum, with the very smiling face. The least respect is meeting each other, greeting each other with the smiling face. And this is the best thing. This is what Islam wants from us. This is Ahlul Bayt. وَلَا تُحَاسِدُوا وَإِيَّاكُمْ وَالْبُخْلُ وَكُونُوا عِبَادَ اللَّهِ الْمُخْلَصِينَ. Don't deal with each other based on jealousy. No, it's not good. Jealousy is not the part of Islam. It's a part of nafs and it's part of shaitan. No, it's not part of Islam. No, we don't. And don't be stingy for each other. So when we are not stingy, when we love each other, when we respect each other, when we consider others' deed as a big deed, as a great deed, this is the only way. If you look other communities in our time, very simply here in Iran, we're all Shia, all Muslim, almost very similar nation, everybody similar to each other. But when we come to America, we see different things. Lots of people here. It's a dynamic community. Christians, Jews, Hindus, Buddhists, atheists, lots of communities. How they survive? How they survive? They respect each other, they back each other, they love each other. That's how they have barakah. There's a natural effect. In paying respect to each other, in encouraging each other, in supporting each other, there's a natural effect. We can't say, I'm going to use the formula of making wine, and inshallah this is not going to turn into wine. No. It's not going to happen. If there's a juice and we boil it in a certain degree, at the end it's going to turn into wine. We can't say, no, I'm just boiling it, but the niyat is not, my intention is not making the wine. No, it's going to be in it because this is a natural thing. This is a natural process. When we love each other, when we respect each other, when we back each other, when we support each other, this community is going to go higher. This is a very natural effect of this behavior. It's going to happen. Why other communities are not like that? Why we have problems? Our enemies, they're smart. There's no doubt. They are very smart. They know how to create disputes and they know how to use these disputes in their benefit. But if we learn how to respect each other, if we learn how to praise each other, if we learn how to support each other, if we learn how to back each other, I can swear upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wallahi, there's nothing going to be, no negative is going to be among our community. All disputes will be vanished, clean. Very simple. But if someone creates dispute or discouragement and we accept it, then we create a place for shayateen among us. Then we create a place for taghut among us. And the taghuti powers, these tyrants, they are going to involve in our policies, in our lives, in our businesses, in our societies, in our communities, because we make a room for them. How we made this room for them? With not supporting each other, with not respecting each other, with not being beneficial to each other. Well, we have created place for others. They will involve. But when we fill these gaps with love, with respect, with encouragement, with supporting each other, no. Nobody can interfere in our affairs. Nobody can enter in our society. Nobody can destroy us. Nobody can harm us. Nobody can harm us. Even though according to the Quran, very small community is going to be very big and strong community. Small community is going to be considered as a big community. Because in support, in love, in backing each other, there's a natural effect. And that natural effect is we are going to be strong. We are going to be strong. This is a thing here. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Please say one more louder salawat. One of the ashab one day came to Imam Baqir alayhi salatu wassalam and said, قلت لأبي جعفر جعلت فداك إن الشيعة عندنا كثير. This Sahabi said to Imam Baqir, in my city, there's a lots of people, they love you, your lovers, your followers. كثير, خيل زيادة. Then Imam replied to him, فقال عليه الصلاة والسلام فهل يعطف الغني على الفقير وهل يتجاوز المحسن عن المسيء. Beautiful hadith. And the Imam said, is there people, wealthy people, they reach out to the poor people? Is there people like that? Is there people, they love others, they respect others, وَيَتَوَاسَوْنَ, and they support each other, they help each other, and if someone is in trouble and they cannot do anything, at least they say, yes, I am with you, if I can do something, I will do, and they try their best. Is there people like that? فَقُلْتُ لَا. Ravi says, no, I don't see people like this. There are less people like that, or no, I don't see. Then Imam replied, لَيْسَ هَؤُلَاءِ الشِّيعَةِ. They are not Shia then. Who says they are my Shia? They are not my Shia. لَيْسَ هَؤُلَاءِ الشِّيعَةِ. الشِّيعَةُ مَنْ يَفْعَلْ هَذَا. If someone is doing these things, then he can say he is my Shia. What does it mean? It's very clear. It's very clear. Imam is saying if you're not giving love to each other, if you're not supporting each other, and in this part we have a lots of hadiths from Masumin alayhi salam. We have lots of hadiths. Another hadith says a person came to Imam Kazim, if I'm correct, and asked from Imam Kazim, in that city where we live, there's a lots of Shia and this quality and this quality, they love you. And Imam asked this one question: if any one of them needs something, can he put his hand into the pocket of others and take what he wants? He said, no, you don't have like these people. The Imam said, they are not Shia. If they have trust in this amount, to this extent, trust on each other, this trust is not going to build up without love, without encouraging each other, without paying pure respect. It's not going to happen. Imam said, if you have these qualities, according to this hadith, if you have such qualities, then you can claim, yes, you are Shia of Imam Jafar Sadiq, Shia of Imam Bakr, Shia of Imam Ali, lovers of Ahlul Bayt, lovers of Rasulullah, lovers of Quran, whatever you want. Because every lover of Ahlul Bayt is also a lover of Rasulullah. Every lover of Rasulullah is a lover of Quran. Every lover of Quran is a lover of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Very simple. Imam says, Ash-Shiyatu man yaf'al hadha. If you are Shia, you have to do these things. If you are doing these things, then you are Shia. There's another hadith from Muhammad ibn Sanan and Kalib al-Saydawi and Abi Abdullah alayhi salatu salam, قال تواصلوا وتباروا وتراحموا وتراحموا وكونوا إخوة بررة كما أمركم الله عز وجل. Very simple. Reach out to each other. Tawasulu. Connect yourself to each other. Connect. I was reading yesterday hadith, beautiful hadith. Imam replies, if there's a two brothers, they have dispute and they disconnect from each other and they don't talk, Allah is going to punish both, the zalim and madhloom. The Sahabi asked from Imam, how about madhloom? Zalim ki yes, he did zulm, but the person madhloom. Imam replied to this Sahabi, said, the madhloom has to go to zalim and say, my brother, maybe that was my mistake. By saying this, you have to clean the dispute, you have to kill the dispute. While you are 100% sure that was his mistake. But when I go to see someone, when I go to talk to someone, and I say, oh, I know that's your mistake in my heart, but I say, maybe that was my mistake. So let's start again. And now your experience, you're not going to trust in that extent to this person to ask something. We are not going to be in, we have to say, maybe that was my mistake. Let's finish it. And don't trust, yeah, this is good. Don't trust anymore on this brother, because he's going to cheat you again. But the dispute is not good. Fill the gap. Don't create the gaps. If there's a gap, fill it. If the gap remains, Shaitan is going to fill the gap. Iblis, Taghut, enemies, they're going to use this gap to create more problems. No, just fill the gaps. My brother, I'm sorry, maybe that was my mistake. What is going to happen? Either he's going to say yes, or he's going to say no. In both cases, you're a winner. You fill the gap, and then you are going to be careful with dealing with this person. So in this beautiful hadith, Imam said, Tawasulu. Connect to each other. Reach out. Run to each other. Help to each other. Do good to each other. Do good based on rahmah to each other. Mercy. وَكُونُوا إِخْوَةٌ بَرَرَةٌ. You have to be best to each other. Best brothers to each other. While we are doing and living in our way and our own way, we have to fill the gaps. All I want to discuss today is we should not leave any gaps between each other. There is a difference of opinion. There's a difference of culture. There's a difference. Yes. There is differences. There is always differences. But we have to fill the gaps. While we have a difference of opinion, we have to fill the gaps Shouldn't be any gap. And this is the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala according to this hadith from Imam Sadiq alayhi salam. This is the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah wants from us. So whether we are going to reach to this extent, we accept that because we have understood. Yes, this is what we need to survive. Number one. If we don't believe in that level, we have to go ta'abbudi, due to respect of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If we belong to Quran, if we belong to Rasulullah, if we belong to Ahlul Bayt, there's no choice, whether we understand or not. But we have to be like that. Gaps, no gaps. Until the times gaps is going to remain, problem has to be going to be remain. And the problems are going to increase. But when you fill the gaps, problem is solved. There's another hadith from An-Nabi Abdullah alayhi salatu wassalam qala as a Muslim, we have to know this first. As a Muslim is always a man of ijtihad. Ijtihad in Arabic means we always keep trying for better and better. So what happens basically? We always keep trying for better life, for better worldly life, for better luxury life. Because we are standing in this way and we have a further way ahead. And there's a qiyamah, there's our death, and the time we will die, qiyamah will start. Hereafter will start from our death. The problem is sometimes we think, oh, I'm going to die and then I'm going to lie down in my qabr for 1,000 years, and then 1,000 years is a long time, and then we are going to be in Qiyamah, and then we are going to face Allah and Anbiya and Ahlul Bayt and whatever in the day of Qiyamah. So we have plenty of time, we have long time. No, it's not going to happen. Many times when Quran talks about that, when sometimes Quran talks about you are going to see the effects of your deed. So Quran used the word seen or sawfa. Saya'alamun. Sata'alamun or sawfa ta'alamun. Very soon you are going to see. Very soon you are going to see what you have done in your life. So you have a question. Oh Allah, what is very soon? The Qiyamah is not going to happen now. There's a long period left. There's a long time left until the day of Qiyamah. 5,000 years, 10,000, I don't know how much. It's a long time. But Quran says, "Na sawfa ta'lamun." Sayarun. Very soon you are going to see. That means very soon means the time I'm going to leave this world, the time I'm dead. It could be happen next hour, next month, next year, or normal. If you live normal life, maybe 20, 30 years. If we live the true life. Otherwise, no. Maybe 10 years, 5 years, and then right there we are going to see. Right there we are going to see the end. From right there we are going to live what we deserve. We can start our Jannah, our good living right from there, or we can create our bad life right from there. Very soon, very soon, very soon. So the problem is we don't see this time. We think, oh, Qiyamah is very far away from us. There's a long time and I have plenty of time. No, we don't have plenty of time. We don't have. In this, I've been said this many, many times, and I'm keep saying it to remind you, that we have short period, this 60, 70, 80 years, and in this 60, 70 years, we have to do something to grab Allah's trust. And we have to say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, we deserve to be in your mercy. Oh Allah, we deserve to be with you in Jannah. This is all. Do whatever you want to do. The least expected from us is wajibat. We all know that. There's no doubt. Wajibat is very simple. Keep managing wajibat and you are done. If you want extra, go for mustahabbat. But in this 50, 60, 70 years, somehow we have to prove Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Oh Allah, oh Allah, we are eligible to be in your mercy in Jannah. We deserve to be in Jannah with Anbiya alayhi salatu salam. Do whatever you want to do. Nobody can copy each other's prescriptions. No, everybody has his own way. I cannot copy your way, you cannot copy my way. Everybody has to create his own way to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everybody has to create his own way to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is fact. Allah is watching to us and He is waiting from our side. Make a move and the barakat is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we have to love each other, we have to respect, we have to look others' small good deed as great, as big. There's a hadith from Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salatu wasalam where he says, Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad, one more time. من روى على مؤمن رواية يريد بها الشينة وهدم مروته ليسقط من أعين الناس أخرجه الله من ولايته إلى ولاية الشيطان فلا يقبله الشيطان. This is ajib. If someone narrates from someone else something, Mr. A and Mr. B, I say, oh, this Mr. A, he said something and I'm not going to use his words against him in a community, in a society, among other people. If I do this and I am planning to make him feel disrespectful, other community, if someone is planning that, Allah is going to take this person away from his wilayah, from his love, from his territory. And Allah is going to send this man towards into the territory of shaitan. If someone has this plan, Allah says, okay, leave my territory, go and live into the territory of shaitan. You don't deserve to be in my territory because you have bad niyyah, you have bad intention for your brother, for your sister. And the dangerous side is here. Even though shaitan is not going to accept him in his territory. Iblis says, no, I don't want this man. He replies to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even though I don't like this person. Even though shaitan or Iblis is not going to accept this man into his territory, we have short time. We have short time. Allah give us tawfiq, inshallah ta'ala. There's a lot of things remaining I was trying to discuss, but inshallah maybe next time. Sallallahu alayka ya Aba Abdullah. It is night of 3rd Muharram, which is mostly belong to Janab Ruqayya salamu alayha. Janab Ruqayya in Nazdani Aba Abdullah al-Hussein. خیلی عجیبه ما بچه‌ای در این سن و سال و چقدر محترم شمرده میشن، چقدر دوست داشته میشن، چقدر اینا رو دوست دارن. ولی چه کار کردن با خانواده رسول؟ ظلم‌هایی که به حضرت رسول شد، ظلم‌هایی که به حضرت امیر شد. این اواخر عمر حضرت امیر وقتی که خونه می آمدن و حضرت زهرایشون رو می دیدن، با یه وضع یه حال گرفته، با یه ناراحتی می گفتن که ابوالحسن چه شده؟ حضرت امیر می گفتن که به جای اینکه اینا به ما سلام بدن، ما به اینا سلام میدیم و اینا جواب ما رو نمیدن. حضرت امیر که محور همه خوبی ها بود، همه خوبی ها، پشت همه خوبی ها، هر چی میتونی بگیم مثبت. چیکار کردن با حضرت امیر؟ چیکار کردن با حضرت زهرا؟ بین در و دیوار اونجوری شهیدش کردن. چیکار کردن با خانواده و فرزندان رسول خدا وقتی که در زندان جناب رقیه تو زندان که بود ناله زد، گریه کرد و گفت که میخوام بابامو ببینم. سر امام حسین آوردن، سر بریده، یه دختر چند ساله 3-4 ساله رو روبرو میکنن با سر بریده پدرش. جناب رقیه وقتی که سر بابا رو دید یه دفعه ناله زد و گریه کرد که بابا چه کسی اینجوری سر تو رو بریده؟ چه کسی لبه های تو رو خونی کرده؟ حالا پیش کی برم من 3-4 ساله دختر بچه چجوری بدون پدر زندگی کنم؟ چقدر سخت بود برای جناب رقیه. انقدر گریه کرد، سر بابا رو بغل گرفت که نوشتن جان به جان آفرین سپرد و همونجا شهید شد. چقدر سخت بود برای خانواده اهل بیت علیهم السلام برای خانواده ابا عبدالله که در زندان با اون وضعیت جناب رقیه رو اینجوری ببینن چقدر سخت بود. السلام علی الحسین و علی علی ابن الحسین و علی اولاد الحسین و علی اصحاب الحسین.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجه. السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله وعلى الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك. عليك مني سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار، ولا جعله الله آخر العهد مني لزيارتكم. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. فرمودند امشب متعلق به نازدانی ابی عبدالله بریم خرابه شام. خراب است مکانش ولی صفا دارد. خراب است مکانش ولی صفا دارد. 3 سال است ولیکن عمر عشق را دارد. به قاب کوچک چشمش سر به نیزه پر است. به من بگو تو در این چشم خواب جا دارد. به من بگو تو بر این چشم خواب جا دارد. قریب در این شهر شب نشین، اما به وقت صبح نشانی ز آشنا دارد، به وقت صبح نشانی ز آشنا دارد. فرمودند اون آشنا کیه، چگونه آمده در این خرابه غربت؟ اون آشنا را همین نازدانه با ناله‌اش به خرابه کشان. مگو چرا از گریه‌اش خبر دارند، دلی که با عشق شکستش دهد صدا دارد. او ملعون گفت این ناله کیه، خواب از ما گرفته؟ گفتن نازدانه ابی عبدالله بهانه بابا رو گرفته. گفت بابا رو براش ببرید یا صاحب الزمان. گفتند اگر این کار کنیم اوضاع خراب بدتر خواهد شد. او ملعون توجهی نکرد، یه طبق برداشتند لا اله الا الله، پارچه ای روی طبق انداختند. عمه سادات بیبی عالم داره نظاره میکنه، او میدانه اگه این اتفاق بیفته نازدانه جان میده. مانع شد او رو هم با کعبه و تازیان کنار زدند. یا ابا عبدالله، نازدانه ابی عبدالله گفت من قضا نخواستم. یا ابا عبدالله در این خرابه طعام و لباس زیبا نیست، به جای هرچه شمردم خدا داند. پارچه رو کنار زد، دید بابا آمده، اما چه بابایی، دست کوچکش رو دراز کرد، سر بابا رو به دامن گرفت، چند جمله بیشتر نگفت. همه دیدن خراب آرام شد. من الذی ایتمنی فی صغر سنی، من الذی قطع وریدک، من الذی خضب شیبک بدمک. معنا کنم یا رب، بابا چه کسی مرا در این سن یتیم کرد؟ لا اله الا الله. بابا چه کسی رگای گردن تو برید؟ لا اله الا الله. بابای خوبم چه کسی خون به صورت تو ریخته؟ همه دیدند ناله های دختر تمام شد. چه غریب نوازی کردن، چه غریب نوازی کردن. شما سراغ داری جایی دختر بچه رو با سر بابا ساکت کنه؟ یا شما جایی رو سراغ دارید که دختر نالان و با تازیان آرام کنه؟ شما جایی سراغ دارید که زر بابا رو به دست دختر بدن. امه سادات بیبی دو عالم فهمید چه اتفاقی افتاده. هرچه این نازدانه رو صدا کنه ببینه جوابی نمیاد. اینجا بود یه داغ دیگری هم بر دل بیبی جان حضرت زینب سلام الله علیها گذاشتند. ثم چرا همه از گریه‌اش خبر دارند؟ دلی که عشق شکستش دهد صدا دارد. دلی که عشق شکستش دهد صدا دارد. به نام عشق شبی دید هرچه را میخواست. رقیه جان نازدانه ابی عبدالله عاشق بابا به نام عشق شبی دید هرچه را میخواست. به نام بوسه فدا کرد هرچه را دارد. صلی الله علیکم یا اهل بیت النبوة. السلام علی الحسین و علی علی ابن الحسین و علی اولاد الحسین و علی اصحاب الحسین.
أبتا يا حسين أبتا يا حسين أبتا يا حسين أبتا يا حسين با رقی هم ناله شو أبتا يا حسين 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 أبتا يا حسين. بگید حضرت رقیه سلام الله علیها شب است رقیه دردانای امام حسین علیه السلام. أبتا يا حسين أبتا يا حسين أبتا يا حسين خودتو خرابه فرض کن یا حسین أبتا يا حسين أبتا يا حسين أبتا يا حسين أبتا يا حسين من ذا الذي أيتمني 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 أيتمني من ذا الذي أيتمني من ذا الذي أيتمني أبتا يا حسين أبتا يا حسين أبتا يا حسين حسين أبتا يا 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 حسين من ذا الذي أيتمني من ذا الذي أيتمني من ذا الذي أيتمني خراب تار تاره تاریک و بی ستاره خراب تاره تاره تاریک و بی ستاره یکی بره برا من سر تو را بیاره یکی بره برا من سر تو را بیاره دیگه نگم که دست کی گرفت سوی چشمامو دیگه ازم نپرس کی روز دیده گوشواره هامو دیگه ازم نپرس کی دوز دیده گوشواره هامو چشماتو بسته نبینم 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 سر تو شکسته نبینم 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 چشماتو بسته نبینم آی سر تو شکسته لبها تو پاره غم تو دوباره نبینم منم و درد دوری کشت منو صبوری منم و درد دوری کشت منو صبوری به خودم هی میگفتم نکنه تو تنوری دیگه نگم سرت رو شم چطور بریده بابا دیگه ازم نپرس موهامو کی کشیده بابا دیگه نگم سرت رو شم چطور بریده بابا دیگه ازم نپرس موهامو کی کشیده بابا موهاتو خونی نبینم توی پریشونی سرت رو بی تن نبینم، تنت بی کفن نبینم، چشماتو بسته نبینم، سرتو شکسته لبهاتو پاره، غم تو دوباره بینم. یه شام و این همه غم رو صورتم پر از چنگ، یه شام و این همه غم رو صورتم پر از چنگ، زده زن یهودی به سر عمه سنگ، زده یعنی یهودی به سر عمه سنگ، عمه رو خسته نبینم، آی سرشو شکسته توی چشماش غم نبینم، آخ وسط نامحرم نبینم، چشماتو بسته سرتو نبینم، چشماتو بسته آوردنت خودت نیومدی، آوردنت خودت نیومدی، شکر خدا به ما سری زدی، پس کوتنت که با سر اومدی، پر از خونم مثل تو، پر از خاکی مثل من، پر از خونم مثل تو، پر از خاکی مثل من، پر از دردی و درمون واسه من، پر از درد واسه من، دلم تنگه، دلم خونه، دلم تنگه، دلم خونه، دلم میخواد همه با هم بریم خونه، دلم میخواد آوردنت خودت نیومدی، شکر خدا به ما سری زدی، پس کوتنت که با سر اومدی، پر از خونم مثل تو، پر از خاکی مثل من، پر از خونم مثل تو، پر از خاکی مثل من، پر از دردی و درمون واسه من، واسه من، پر از دلم تنگه، دلم خونه، دلم از دردایی که توی قلبمه، هرچی برات بگم بازم کمه. از دردایی که توی قلبمه، هرچی برات بگم بازم کمه. خیلی شدم شبیه فاطمه، شبیه فاطمه. حالا دیدی بابا جون چرا قدم خمیده، حالا دیدی بابا جون چرا قدم خمیده، چرا موهام مثل برف سفیده سفیده، چرا موهام سفیده سفیده. ببین موهام پریشونه، ببین موهام پریشونه. دلم میخواد همه با هم بریم خونه، بریم خونه. دلم تنگه، دلم تنگه، دلم میخواد بریم خونه، بریم خونه. می اومدی کنار قافله، می اومدم با زخم آبله، می اومدی کنار قافله، می اومدم با زخم آبله. می مردم از نگاه هرمله، نگاه هرمله. منو کشتی تو با این گلوی پاره پاره، منو کشتی تو با این گلوی پاره پاره. لبت خونی شده باز دوباره دوباره، لبت خونی شده باز دوباره دوباره. هنوز لبهات پر از خونه، هنوز لبهات پر از خونه. دلم میخواد همه با هم بریم خونه، دلم میخواد همه با هم بریم خونه، بریم خونه. دلم تنگه، دلم
دلم میخواد
شیعیان دیگر هوای نینوا دارد حسین، شیعیان دیگر هوای نینوا دارد حسین. روی دل با کار کربلا دارد حسین، از حریم کعبه جدش به اشکی شسته دست، از حریم کعبه جدش به اشکی شسته دست، مر به پشت سر نهاده اما صفا دارد حسین، مر به پشت سر نهاد اما صفا دارد حسین. شیعیان دیگر هوای نینوا دارد حسین، شیعیان دیگر هوای نینوا دارد حسین. روی دل با کاروا به کربلا دارد حسین، روی دل با کاروا به کربلا دارد حسین. میبرد در کربلا 72 ذبح عظیم، میبرد در کربلا 72 ذبح عظیم. بیش از اینها حرمت توی منا دارد حسین، بیش از اینها حرمت توی منا دارد حسین. او وفای عهد را با سر کند سودا، ولی خون دل از کوفیان بی وفا دارد حسین. شیعیان دیگر هوای نینوا دارد حسین، شیعیان دیگر هوای نینوا دارد حسین. روی دل با کاروان کربلا دارد حسین، روی دل با کاروان کربلا دارد حسین. آوارا با دشمنان تشنه قسمت میکنم، آوارا با دشمنان تشنه قسمت میکنم. عزت و آزادگی بین تا کجا دارد حسین، عزت و آزادگی بین تا کجا دارد حسین. دست آخر که از همه بیگانه شد دیدم هنوز، با دم خنجر نگاهی آشنا دارد حسین. شم را گوید گوش کردم تا چه خواهد از خدا، جای نفرین هم به لب دیدم دعا دارد حسین، جای نفرین هم به لب دیدم دعا دارد حسین. اشک خونین دو بیا بنشین به چشم شهریار، کندر این دوش عذابی بیریا دارد حسین. شیعیان دیگر هوای نینوا دارد حسین، شیعیان دل با کار با کربلا دارد حسین، روی دل با کار با کربلا دارد حسین. یا حسین یا حسین یا حسین یا حسین یا حسین یا حسین
به زحمت تکیه بر دیوار میکرد، به زحمت تکیه بر دیوار میکرد، گاهی این جمله را تکرار میکرد. این روزه است. به زحمت تکیه بر دیوار میکرد، گاهی این جمله را تکرار میکرد. الهی صورتش آتش بگیرد که با سیلی مرا بیدار میکرد، که با سیلی مرا بیدار میکرد. چه داغی بر جگر بگذاشتی زد، عجب دست بزرگی داشتی زد، که هر کس دید گل برگ رخم را به تن گفت که گل کاشتی، به تن گفت که گل کاشتی. چو زینب پیکرش را آب میریخت، ستاره بر تن مهتاب میریخت. چو زینب پیکرش را آب میریخت، ستاره بر تن مهتاب میریخت. همه دیدن چون زهرای ابهر، هر جای تنش خونا میری. همه دیدن چون زهرای ابهر، هر جای تنش خونا میری. نه تنها پیکرش بیتاب بود و که کل زخم تن بی خونا بود، و نه تنها پیکرش بیتاب بود و که زخم تنش خونا بود. و چه کاری کرد سیلی باد و چشمش، چه کاری کرد سیلی باد و چشمش، که گویی چند روزی خواب بود و که گویی چند تمام پیکرش از در میسوخت، تمام پیکرش از در میسوخت. لبش از آه سر میسوخت. اگر که شمع زرخ نیمه جان بود، ندانم از چه رنگ زر میسوخت، ندانم از چه رنگ زر میسوخت. تمام در بر جانم نشسته، تمام در بر جانم نشسته. رد خون روی دستانم نشسته، رد خون روی دستانم نشسته. تو خوردی خیزران و من ندانم، تو خوردی خیزران و من ندانم. چه
چرا زخمش به دندانم نشسته، چرا زخمش به دندانم نشسته. کیست این کشته که جانها همه قربان تنش، کیست این کشته که جانها همه قربان تنش. خاک صحرا کفن و خاک صحرا کفن و خون گلو پیراهنش، خاک صحرا کفن و خاک صحرا کفن و خون گلو پیراهنش. مصحف فاطمه در قلزم خون افتاده، آیه آیه شده چون مصحف قرآن بدنش. چشم زهرا به سویش بود وگرنه خون بود، پنجه قاتل گیسوی شکن در شکنش. او که با هر نفسش جان مسیحا میداد، او که با هر نفسش جان مسیحا میداد. چه گناه داشت که شد سنگ جواب سخنش، چه سخن داشت که شد جواب. بر مشامم میرسد هر لحظه بوی کربلا، بر مشامم میرسد، بر دلم ترسم بمانم، بر دلم ترسم بماند. تشنه آب فراتم ای اجل مهلت بده، تا بگیرم در بغل قبر شهید کربلا. وای حسین 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 حسین. مهما شربتم ما أذبن فاذكرون. همه بلدین زمزمه بکن. این شعر به روایتی میگن این شعر منتسب به آقا نبی عبدالله. از امشب آخر برنامه رو مزین بکنیم به این دو سه بند شعری که منتسب به آقا نبی عبدالله است. ان شاءالله دلامون رو نرم بکنیم و بریم کربلای معلی. شیعتی مهما شربتم ما أذبن فاذكروني أو شهید فانتبونی. من غریب کربلایم، سر بریده از غفایم. من غریب کربلایم، سر بریده فأنا السبت الذي من غير جرم قتلوني وبجرد خير بعد قتل أمدان سبقوني من شهید کربلایم سر بریده از قفایم من شهید کربلایم خوش به حال اونایی که دلا رو بردن کربلا شب سوم شب منتسب به خانم رقیه یه نازدانه‌ای که با دستای کوچک گره های بزرگی باز میکنه خدا قسمتتون کنه حرم خانوم آخه هرچی از درد رقیه بگم کم گفتن براتون ناله هایی که زد وقتی سر بابا رو آوردن بچه از سیلی به زورتش زدن آنچنان نامرد سیلی زد که دیگه صدا رو نمیشنوه به خاطر همین هر وقت میخواد با عمه صحبت کنه مجبور صورتشو نزدیکم میکنه اینا مردا فکر میکنن این بچه میخواد دسیسه‌ای کنه حرفی بزنه کاری بکنه هر وقت به عمه زینب نزدیک میشد با تازیانه ای وای حسین بابایم سر و در بغل گرفته داره نوحه میکنه شامی آبدن بابا 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 عممو زدن شامی آبدن بابا 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 عمه رو زدن بابا هر جا من جا می افتادم عممو می زدن بابا منو با خودت ببر زد شبی حیاز بابا 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 آخ پس عمو کجاست بابا بابا آخ زد شبی حیاز بابا یاز بابا 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 صورت نیلی بابا 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 بچه وسیلی بابا 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 یه حرف زد با عمو شباز عمو جان عمو جان قنچانش گفته پژمرد به روی دست عمه دختری مرا یک حرف باشد با تو آن هم اگر بودی کسی سیلی نمیخواد همه بگید یا حسین یا حسین کسی بی حاجت نباشه یا حسین
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد إلهي يا حميد بحق محمد يا علي بحق علي يا فاطر السماوات والأرض بحق فاطمة يا محسن بحق الحسن يا قديم الإحسان بحق حسین جانم حسین جانم در آن نفس که بمیرم در آرزوی تو باشم بدان امیدم جان که خاک کوی تو حسین جان حسین جان حسین جان حسین جان خدایا به حرمت اشکان این عزیزانمون تا آخر عمر و در عقبا دست ما را از دامام حسین کوتاه مفرما خدایا به سوز دل ما زمان باقی مانده کربلا فرجش رو تعجیل بفرما موانع ظهورش هرچه است برطرف بفرما به همه عزیزان خانواده هاشون توفیق و سلامت عنایت بفرما آنچه نگفتیم و مورد نیاز ماست به فضل و کرمت برابر و سیعلم الذین ظلموا ای منقلب ینقلبون برحمتك یا ارحم الراحمین.
صلی الله علیک یا مولا یا رسول الله صلی الله علیک یا حجت الله علی خلقه و رحمت الله و برکاته صلى الله عليك يا مولاي يا أمير المؤمنين يا قائد غر المهجلين ويا يعصوب الدين. صلى الله عليك يا بزعة رسول الله يا فاطمة الزهراء سيدة نساء العالمين. صلى الله عليك يا أبا محمد يا حسن بن علي أيها المجتبى يا ابن رسول الله. صلى الله عليك يا أبا عبد الله وعلى الأرواح التي هلت بفنائك عليك مني سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار ولا جعله الله آخر العهد مني لزيارتكم. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. السلام على العبد الصالح المطيع لله ورسوله والإمام زمانه حضرت عباس بن علي. السلام على عقيل بني هاشم زينب الكبرى يا علي. السلام عليكم يا أهل بيت النبوة ومعدن الرسالة جميعا ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام عليكم يا صار أمة المعصومين من ذرية الحسين عليهم السلام. صلى الله عليك يا مولاي يا صاحب الزمان. صلى الله عليك يا بقية الله في الأرض أجرك الله يا إمام زماننا وهادينا بالحق يا فرج الله. عجل الله تعالى فرجك وسهل الله تعالى مخرجك وفرجنا بك يا مولاي يا صاحب الزمان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم كن وليك الحجة بن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك طوعا وتمتعوا فيها طويلا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. رحم الله من قرأ الفاتحة مع الصلوات.